Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Wright is up with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Joel Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Squared that one up just a little late. Wainwright comes set. Here it is on 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Smoke toward third. Wright has it. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. The throw behind the runner at second, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here.
Second baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Mike Schmidt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Wainwright looks in. First pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a rather easy first out. Into the box, Josh Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's a swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep to right field, and this ball's going to make it on to Sheffield, a home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Gloved by Wright. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Hit hard back up the middle. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
Left fielder, Chris.
Lying toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. David Peralta will get his first cuts here.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. In the dirt here, and this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second. Adam Jones gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Barehanded on the hop. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Madison Bumgarner set to lead off the 3rd. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Settling in now, Joel Ortiz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out here and a runner at second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Francisco Cervelli
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. Bumgarner's ready. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hot shot toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Adam Wainwright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Skied into straightaway right. And Hamilton's got this one. 2 away. Alex Rodriguez will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mauer corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Wainwright into the windup. First pitch on its way. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Suarez on the grass. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away. Now in the box, Mike Schmidt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Line drive to center field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Josh Hamilton stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Davis going back. Still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mauer finds it, and the throw is in time. Suarez is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman, number
Edwin
10.
Encarnacion stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground at first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hot shot towards the hole. In there, a base hit. So striding in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Catcher, Francisco.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Schmidt has it. 1 run scores. From his knees, the throw. David Wright is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Adam Wainwright gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Joe Mauer. As we are all knotted up at 2. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner on second with one down now. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Now batting,
Joel Ortiz stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Bases are loaded here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Out in front of it, strike one.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down and...
One run is scored. David Ortiz digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Koji Uehara is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Alex Rodriguez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. A-Rod is retired, and there's one away.
number 7,
Eugenio Suarez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Trout to the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Mike Schmidt will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped in front of home plate. Cervelli gonna have to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Josh Hamilton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Right side and right into the shift. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Jones. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. David Peralta steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Joe Mauer is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Koji Uehara will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Mark Teixeira will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mark Teixeira.
Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Jacoby Ellsbury steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
Peralta is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side. Zach Britton will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli, and they'll need him to get something going here. Gloved by Schmidt, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 5,
David Wright stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit to short. Tulowitzki takes it in. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Jose Abreu is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Ortiz comes up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nate Jones will be summoned from the bullpen.
Nate.
Leading off the inning, Joel Ortiz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit to first, fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Mike Trout stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Jones. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. So a runner stands at third. One man is out and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Mike Schmidt steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Orlando Cepeda will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
That tails back over, strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Henry Ramirez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Runners on first with 1 down. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there are 2 down. Josh Hamilton takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Eugenio Suarez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Chris Davis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Mauer reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Ryan Braun will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. In the air to straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Joe Mauer is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him 2 down. Zach Britton stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Wright is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, David Peralta. And they'll need him to get something going here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Still 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, and there's one away. Adam Jones will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. High pop-up. Britton with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Francisco Cervelli makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Kenley Jansen will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Now a swing and a ground ball, a spin and a throw. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here.